Hi, everybody. Can you hear me? I hope you can hear me. I'm not sure if you can. Let me just see here. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah, I can. I was just double checking. How are you? I'm losing my voice already. I know. How are you? Happy Thursday. Our life was changed from yesterday to today. If you have not seen, I did add on the community page. I wasn't feeling very well because my voice is kind of going today, but you can hear. Yes. Thanks for joining. I appreciate all the support, my beautiful patrons, members. Leave your questions. Donations are open too if you want another reading or a reading. If you're not a patron member, you can join or donate. And I can see Be Wise, Agilus, Miraculous, my beautiful moderators, Kathy, Cherries, Rocky, thanks for donating. Asta, yes, patrons, members, or donation. And Karina, thanks for joining. I know you guys are just coming in as well. So patrons and members, leave your questions. As always, if we don't have reading or live on Wednesdays, which is normally the day I try to have, I will move to a Thursday or another day of the week, but I will always have this reading every week. So if you wanted to join the membership, is always a positive thing. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for joining. How's your Thursday? Halloween week next week already. How fast we are already going towards the end of November. That's October. That's what I said. It was gonna blink and it was going to be Halloween. Yeah, next week already. I hope to come live every day next week. That's my hope, my goal. So keep an eye on the community page. I wanted to have a couple of longer videos too to the channel. So if you are my member patron, just keep an eye on the community page. You do have early access to the week ahead reading. I have already recorded. I will just edit and post it there. So as always, I like to start with a quick message from our guides. And this is, I'm on my kind of Halloween deck, right? So that's what we have here. I'll take 3 cards here. And I hope you're having a great week. I can't hear myself. I wish I could hear. For some reason, I can't hear. The other week, I could. So I'm not sure if I changed something here, my settings. Let me see. I'm just going to try something here just to see. Okay. If there's anything different. I don't think so. Then I can't hear, so not sure. Maybe you can hear now. It's like I can't hear, but it's like clear. I'm not sure if it's any better. Let me hear. I'm just here. It sounds like far, right? It sounds like further. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll go back to how it was. Hey, Blessed. Hey, Queen. Now I can hear. So I know you can hear now in a different way. I'm just changing here. I think it's better the other way. Sorry, I'm just changing here as it goes. Because I will be able to hear. So, yeah, I'm changing because then I hear you a little bit. Well, Halloween here. Yeah, Karina will send pictures. I'm gonna leave like this because I needed to be able to hear. So I'm not sure if it's any better. Um, can you hear? Let me see. How did I? I'm not sure how I left after all. Audio. Now I don't know if it's any better. I'm not sure. I could hear before. Now I can't. So I don't know. I know it's changing for you, but could hear before. Now I can't. So maybe this way I hear a little bit, but it's weird. It wasn't like this. Mm, is it any better? I'm not sure. Echo cancellation. I wish I could hear because the other way I can hear. Yeah. Mm. The image is better, the sound is not better. That's the problem here with these things, you know? That's how it feels. Okay, so we're gonna have to bear with. Okay, so because I wanted to have a better image, I have to use a different way here. And that's why, so that's happening. But you can hear me, that's the main thing, right? So I I didn't take the cards, right? That's the thing. I started with the sound and I forgot about the cards. So who did I see there? I saw Karina, Queen. Thanks for joining. I hope you're having a great Thursday. We are already kind of towards the other half of the week, right? So yeah, you can hear. Thanks, Karina. Just started a quick message from our guides. We have thanks for becoming a member, Queen. Leave your question. We have Angel de los Muertos. Transitions to the spirit realm. So I feel like the spirit guides are asking us to pay attention to signs, especially from ancestors. So spirit guides that are sending us signs, synchronicities that could be coming from spirit guides that are connected with our ancestors. So maybe something that is similar to a specific ancestor is coming to this week. So it's a reason for that. We have different. This is Halloween deck, right? So we also have the Angel of Alchemy for miracle. So something that could be really difficult for you to manifest or bring into your reality, like a miracle, is still you being able to achieve or manifest, and maybe with the help of those ancestors sending you signs and synchronicities. So the Angel of Alchemy with a miracle coming your way. Okay, so something that what's coming to your mind that you feel like is so difficult to accomplish or bring into your reality or manifest, whichever area of your life the guides are just coming to your mind. That's what it is. But the guides are saying to you, we're gonna help you to manifest this miracle. Also, we do have the Solar Mermaid, which is your sensuality is beautiful. So we're being able to tap more into you know your confidence and having the courage to do something, to say something, to just be bold to what you wanted to do as well. And I feel like you're feeling more confident in yourself, feeling more beautiful, and the guides are helping you in that way, so you're able to feel that energy to take action towards something that you wanted to do, and maybe you were holding back or procrastinating, or even you wanted to talk to someone, or you wanted to apply for that job, or anything you may be holding back. The spirit guides are helping you with confidence and feeling good about yourself so you can take actions. And a miracle can be manifested. Spirit guides helping you, especially ancestors energy. So we start with this. Those are Halloween weeks. Remember, this is Halloween week, so Halloween decks all the way. And I hope you're having a great week. Happy Thursday. Thanks for joining. Thanks for becoming a member. Thank my beautiful patrons members. Just leave your questions if you're coming. You can still donate and guarantee another reading or a reading if you're not a patron member. That's okay. Reading in order that I see. I know you want the good news, deck be wise, surprises coming your way. Falling in love, a romantic time with a special person is on the horizon. So maybe someone you already know, or maybe you're just meeting someone. Romantic energies. Be wise, love life. Also, ability to truly enjoy the present moment. Maybe you had some time that you were worried about the past or the future, and in reality, spirit guides are helping you to be more grounded, more present. Enjoy the present moment, one day at a time, one step at a time. And we do have
relaxation and freedom after a busy time. And this could be a chance to travel, relax, especially after being busy at work or energies like that, or being able to pay something and be more relaxed. Those are the career money cards. And also becoming a magnet for prosperity and abundance. You see, blessings for sure. But becoming a magnet could be something you're doing and it's working out. And also, difficult people or dramas have no power over you. Maybe they did, maybe there were situations that were difficult before, but they have right now, from now on at least, no power over you. Okay, so blessings, energy, and love life too. But maybe you're going somewhere on opportunity. Definitely blessings, prosperity, and abundance. Keep me posted. Be wise. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. And I know we have Audrey. Audrey, what actions is she taking? Audrey, you need to give me an update. What happened? What happened this week that you were working late? Did you have a chance to see each other a little bit more? Let's see here. Any actions from C? Is he still being friendly? Any chances of conversations? Nine of Pentacles. Okay, hard work being back. So also Page of Wands. Page of Wands have more courage, right? To take action, to do something, especially at the beginning of the journey. Ace of Swords. Okay, a conversation. Action for sure. Empress. Empress. Energy. I feel like he's feeling your energy, right? So in the star. Star is a wish coming true. When I see the Empress, I feel like it's not because you are doing something, like taking the action itself, but you are kind of manifesting. You bring into your reality. It's your energy of feeling empowered. I feel like it's seeing you in that powerful energy of the Empress, feeling beautiful, attractive. I feel like his action is some kind of conversation here, approaching you a bit more. And it could be still waiting to see, because many times the Nine of Pentacles, it's a busy energy too for work. So you could be doing things yourself. My guides are saying he's waiting to see if he catch you by yourself. So maybe you're always around other people and he's busy. So he's trying to find that opportunity, seize the opportunity. That's how my guides are saying. So given the opportunity, he wants to talk to you, approach you, be more close. This is a wish coming true. So I feel like as the Empress energy is here, manifesting the miracle, you see, of the first card. So that we got here for the beginning of the life, so the miracle. So if it's like it feels like very difficult, I feel like he's waiting for that to the opportunity. So I feel like he may have not had as many opportunities, but he's waiting for that. I feel like he's talking to you about maybe a bit more about himself, like talking to you like, this is what I do, on my weekends or whatever. And then I feel like he's waiting again, because the Empress is kind of energetically unfolding things. So just set your intentions, but also make sure you are there's this reciprocity. He's waiting because he's not sure if he has the chance or not, especially when the Empress is like on the pedestal. But there's a wish coming true. I feel like there's hope here. He's just waiting for the chance. That's all my guides are saying. I hope this makes sense, Audrey. Thanks for being a supporting the channel. Keep me posted. I need to know what happened after. And this week you guys were busy or you had the chance to talk a bit more. We have Pragati. What can you expect the next 7 days? Let's see the next 7 days. I actually just recorded the next 7 days for you guys before this live. So I'm gonna edit and publish to the channel. And you guys, tomorrow's Friday, so I normally publish on Saturdays for everybody, but guys, pages members, keep an eye on the community page. You do have early access to that. I publish Fridays for you. So check that out too, Pragati. But let's see for you specifically the energies for the next 7 days for you. 7 days for you. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. We have Eight of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Okay. Doors opening this week for sure. and another page of wands. So you got two aces and two pages. This is definitely new beginning energies, like starting this new journey, opening those doors. And I feel like a chance to, I feel like finally open a door that could have been difficult in the previous weeks. And you have a chance, you have chances this week to communicate with someone, to start anew. And this is your hard work paying back. So you could have done a lot of hard work like on your career, in your love life, when you're healing or preparing yourself for a connection. I feel like you have those chances. Follow your fire, your passion. Do not be afraid to speak your truth. Because I feel like Page of Pentacles is a friendly energy coming your way. Money, blessings coming, but someone friendly coming your way too. So I feel like someone that wants to be friends with you, communicate with you. There's this new journey, no doubt. So I feel like, of course, depends of your free will and what you wanted to. But I feel like these next 7 days are about doors opening, opportunities, and not only one area. I do feel like different areas of your life that you're trying to open doors, and they could have been slow or difficult in previous weeks. These next 7 days, things are kind of like straightforward and fall into place, and everything's unfolding quickly. So I feel like it's definitely positive that way, and I feel like you would be happy with what is coming. Yeah, the end of the deck is Empress, which is again manifestation power, right? So abundance, blessings, manifesting for sure. You have the power. So even if someone is communicating with you, remember you have the power to continue that conversation and unfold the things or stop as well. So how you're reacting, things will unfold. Doors, opportunities, but new beginnings, new journeys. So definitely hard work payback, positive for sure. Keep me posted, Pragati, because those are blessings. Thanks for joining. Patrons and members, if you're just joining, leave your questions. And leave your questions. And you can donate and guarantee another reading, or you can donate and guarantee a reading if you're not a patron member. You can join today too. Cherries, messages from Elias. Let's see here. Where's my message deck? Messages from Elias. What's going on? I feel like my deck is upside down. Okay. Messages from Helios to Cherries. What does he want to say? Okay. Your shadows don't scare me. I've met them in my own heart. Interesting. It could be like mirroring like shadows, things that the guys could have been difficult for you guys, like happen. Is mirroring that too. Even my silence was filled with your name. So if it is quiet right now or not communicating much right now, still thinking about you, filled with your name. And my heart still carries the sound of your goodbye. Thinking about maybe the last conversations, when you guys cross path. You weren't a lesson, you were a blessing I wasn't ready for. Maybe realizing, right? It was a blessing all along, was not ready for that. Also, no matter how long it takes, I will meet you again with an open heart. See here? Maybe that energy of hope. So interesting. And I feel like it's still that kind of energy of I will meet you again or we'll cross path again. Definitely reliving, rethinking the past energies. I hope this makes sense and helps here, Charis. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with everything. Reading in order. So leave your questions, patrons, members, donations to donated on PayPal. Thanks, Adri. Happening between another guy at work. I think he likes me. Another guy at work. Adri, I told you, these work energies are always unfolding here because it's a chance like to meet people a bit more. So you cross paths with them more often around the same area. I need to know about this one. You know what you do, Adri? Invite both of them for Halloween. You know? Why not? Anyway, what's happening? Anything happening? We don't have Hierophant. Two of lightning, which is interesting for like indecisions between them, right? And three of cups. Three of cups is that celebration party. I just said about that. Hmm. I prefer C. Okay. Well, no. Okay. Definitely decision point. Because we do have the two of swords, two of lightning in this deck is two of swords, and judgment. So it's like pros and cons deciding. And the Hierophant, the guides are saying, don't rush into anything. Take your time. Get to know him too. You know, there's nothing um there's nothing wrong with getting to know him. And we do have this six. Oh, okay, so many cards jumping for you, Adri. So we do have the six of candles, which is the six of wands in this deck, and also the seven of pumpkins, which is the seven of pentacles. Okay. Uh, Not yet, Queen. Getting there. Little Light, thanks for becoming a member for 5 months. Did you change your name? Was it another name before? Okay, we're asking about D. Okay, Dennis, specifically. I feel like there's a lot of indecision for you because you already said there you prefer Connor. So then it's coming here indecision, decision point, then a resolution. So I feel like you needed to make up your mind first, and then you see things unfolding. I feel like because this is a celebration after the battles, hard work paying back. So he could be trying a little harder or showing you how he feels, but then until you make up your mind, things you kind of hold back. You kind of hold things to unfold. So I feel like the possibility to unfold is here, but it's only if you allow. Because there's celebration here too. Party gatherings, maybe you guys go somewhere. I know I say Halloween, but I maybe you have an opportunity, or he could be inviting you to go somewhere. Like, oh, I'm doing this and that in the weekend. Like, what are you doing? So not something so specific, but it's still. I feel like they could be telling you, "Oh, I'm doing this on the weekend. What are you doing the weekend?" Not inviting so directly, but just to see how you're gonna be reacting. And then if you react like, "Oh yeah, uh, I'm not doing anything," oh that would be nice. Then they have the courage to do a little bit more. So they are being careful around you. They're kind of trying to trust, but it's your indecision holding back for something else. I do feel like the chances there, yes, but only up to you. But you see them making some effort, and then it's up to you to decide. I feel like he could be talking to you about a party or maybe a night out or what he's gonna do on the weekend, trying to see if you're interested. That's how he feels. But the opportunity is there. Yeah, won't let the chance go. Exactly, Adri. Well, yeah. Don't leave the opportunity pass you by because it's here. You don't own anything to see anyway, so you have a chance to talk and at least get to know. It feels like they're gonna make some kind of action here in the opportunity. Hmm. Talk to me about that after. You need to send me a message, Adri. You see what happens when you work on the late shift, right? You start meeting other people. That's what I feel like it happened, right? You work on the late shift and then other things happen. Let me know, Adri. I know it's busy too, but late shift is always nice. All the best, Adri. Yes. Thanks for being here supporting. Rocky, thanks for donating. Let's see here how it's gonna be that Halloween party. So I'm gonna read with the Happy Halloween deck for you. How's that party? We have the Six of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Queen of Swords. Okay. We already see with the Six of Wands is like celebrations after the battles. So I'm not sure if it's like a battle right now or a little bit difficult to get there or to organize everything. So maybe it was expensive or whatever. It was a situation that could have been a little bit of a back and forth or a doubt or the battle. I feel like the guys are saying it's a celebration after the battle. So it's okay. And I feel like the guys are saying you need to see things from a positive perspective because I see chances to communicate with people, to get to know some people. I feel like overall you will like when you see the Ace of Cups. When you ask how it's gonna be something, you're happy about it. There's a connection with your emotions, your intuition. So I feel like you're happy about that. But also, the Queen of Swords is here for you to communicate clearly, to say yes when you mean yes, no when you mean no, because there could be opportunities to be involved with other people. Not everything is good for you. I feel like you meet good people and also some weird situations for you to just get out of them too. So keep trusting your intuition. Overall, it's positive and good, but you also have chances to do other things. That's how my guides are saying. I don't know exactly here what, of course, you will know, but keep looking for what is positive and you will be on the right path as well. But overall, celebrations. So you're happy about that. And I feel like meeting other people, not all great people, but stick to the good ones that your intuition will guide you for sure. And you asking where is, let me take this deck here. Where is MJ Truly Bird? The deck will answer like a specific place, but you are following your intuition and you feel like is going to FL. So let me just ask the cards if you're right about this FL cemetery. Hermit, which is interesting because maybe something that you're doing by yourself. We do have King of Swords, King of Cups. Okay, two kings. All right. Uh, Five of Pentacles and the Star. All right. That's interesting because it could be like it's. I see the energy of hidden and being difficult, like a little bit difficult to find. The hermit here can be a specific person that can be a guidance, and of course, the guides are saying trust your intuition because they could be guiding you with the intuition. I feel like it's not as easy, and maybe when you are kind of thinking like, oh, this is difficult, there is some kind of wake up call to see a solution right there. So I feel like you are right. I feel like your intuition is right because the star is here for trust your intuition, trust in the guidance, and also a wish coming true. So I feel like you will get your wish coming true to like find out, but also could be two specific people that will be helpful. And pay attention to to whatever's going on, maybe even in this party, because these two kings here could be two different people that are talking to you. Can be a male energy or just male energy, even if it's a woman. But this kind of very straightforward King of Swords energy, and the King of Cups like really, really caring, someone that cares maybe about the same things that you do. So I feel like trust your intuition. There's definitely guidance here, a lot of guidance, especially Hermit, the Star. So I feel like you're right. Follow your intuition. There's two people there to help you along the way too. Just keep that in mind. I hope this makes sense. So wish is coming true. So I say yes. You will find it. All the best, Rocky. Keep me posted. Two people that will cross your path that will make a difference. All the best with everything. I think it's Karina. Am I right? Did I jump someone? Did I jump? No, Blessed is after. And then I have Queen. Messages from Jose. Let's see here. Not sure if you're still in no communication, Karina. What's going on now? Let's see. You're the echo I always follow home. Feel like nostalgic, thinking about you, thinking about following home or maybe coming back, talk to you. I know I hurt you and I wish I could take it back, but please know I never stop caring. See here? They might they feel like they hurt you, but they never stop caring. You're not gone. You're just on the other side of remembering. I'm telling you, thinking about you. Memories, the kind of energies here. Also, I saw you in a dream I wasn't supposed to remember. Dreaming about you. Saw you in a dream. I loved you before time taught us to be afraid. So maybe even past lives energies. And I leave space in my life for the places you might still touch. Look at that hope, right? So maybe you're still gonna go in this place with me. Maybe you're still gonna create this memory together. So he's still leaving space, you see, in his life for the places you might still touch. So there's still a hope there. I hope this makes sense. All the best, Karina. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. All the best with your connection. Keep me posted. And I know we have Queen. And thanks again, Queen, for becoming a member. Is donation like member live? Was before. You can donate too. It can be both because you can be a member and donate as well in those lives. I'll try to see the question. I could see the question. Okay. This is question above. I'm trying to find the question. Question. Please. Question. I don't see the question. Okay, here. What's Ethan's next move towards you? So I'm not sure if you're in communication. Let's see here. Any move here? Next move from Ethan to Queen. Super chat and donations are open too if you want another question, or if you are not a member, you can become one, or donate and guarantee your reading anyway, even if you're not a member. Ethan and Queen. Next move. Okay. Too many cards, but okay. I'm not sure if you're communicating, but there is a conversation here coming. Even if you are communicating, there's definitely a conversation coming. And I feel like someone that is a little bit defensive, right now. So maybe they don't know what to say, what to do. They're trying to not rush too much and make a mistake. But it's the Knight of Swords with the Queen of Swords. So they could be afraid of your reaction, how you're going to be reacting if you say something here. He's gathering his courage to make this decision, to make the move. Is actually a move coming because he's just afraid of you maybe cutting them away or you not believing them. It's someone that is really trying to open up here because the Knight of Swords wants to have that conversation. Whether you're communicating already or not, this is what like is the focus. Okay, I need to talk to you about this. And the magician has all the tools in their hands, but sometimes they don't believe. And the chariot, it's waiting for a specific opportunity too. And I feel like it's the chariot here is travel energies too. So if this energy of making a move because like this way or that way, there's still some indecision sometimes with the chariot, but he's gathering all the courage with the magician. I feel like the will is here to make a move, but it's just some kind of worry as well. And it could be only his overthinking, but I feel like he needs some clarity from you. You can add for cards if you want. Yes, Queen. You wanted to donate for like more cards? Because I see like this defensive energy, and they could be thinking like maybe you would be defensive too. Are you in communication right now? Thanks, Flora. I feel like there is this movement coming, but there's also some indecisions holding back, especially because it's not a king and a queen, it's a knight and a queen. So it's like maybe you're more ready than I am. That kind of energies here. Yeah, but only for 2 days, right? So it's still he knows he needs to talk to you, but he's feeling like I need to be ready. I need to be doing better. Okay, if you wanted to donate, I will read for you a little bit more, but I will continue reading. And if you donate, I'll come back to you and I give you more cards anyway, even if it's the same question. So we don't leave anybody waiting. Okay, keep me posted. So, as the Queen of Swords, I see you sending a message first too. I can see that. Mm, okay, I'll come back to you, Queen, if you want to. All the best with your connection. Keep me posted. Going to Poland next week with Your mom to visit family and he's staying home because of work. Okay. Will he stay faithful? Blessed, my guides are saying here, even before I get any cards for you, I'm getting the cards for you, of course. Just ask yourself why would that even be like a worry for you? Like in reality? Are you just asking for fun? Or is that something that you actually would worry about? So that's what my guides wanted to ask you. You don't need to answer here, just for you to ask yourself, right? You answer here only if you want. So we do have Hierophant, Seven of Candles, which is the Seven of Wands, Four of Potions, which is the Four of Cups. Page of Swords. This deck changed everything. Page of Lightning is the Page of Swords in the Fool, starting from zero here. So I do see that the Hierophant is very much focused on the present moment, what he needs to do. Maybe he's busy at work. So there's a lot of energy of being in the present moment and being guided, and also Taurus energy. So it's a lot of earthly energies and doing what has to be done. So he's also with the Seven of Wands here, having many things to do, so maybe busy at work or some difficult, challenging situations. So I feel like even if someone is even if someone is approaching here, I feel like this is someone that's not paying attention to that, because the Four of Potions, it doesn't mean like there's not gonna be any opportunity to talk to someone, not to specifically like cheat on you, but talk to someone that could be a little bit more interested, because this is like a conversation here. I feel like this is a missed opportunity. It's like he doesn't take that chance because he's focusing on something else. There's a lot of focusing on something else to be busy with that. But the full card, I feel like this Page of Swords is someone trying to communicate with him. Maybe someone talking to him. It doesn't mean like he can go into anything. I do feel like he feels more like, oh, I can talk, so talking to someone. But again, there's a lot of focusing on something else to be able to. There's nothing romantic, there's no cups here. So I don't feel like someone really doing anything. It could be talking to someone, maybe at work, or I don't know, someone that could be approaching him, but it's very casual and not really focused. So it's actually like focusing too much on other things to do anything else. The only cups here is like a missed opportunity anyway. So I feel like no, but the Fool can be a fool sometimes, So specifically, so that's why the guys are saying there's some kind of conversation, but not like meeting someone or doing anything like so drastically anyway. How long you stay? You said next week, but the longest you'll be away from each other since it started. And the week because he works a lot, but the weekend. Okay, the weekend. Something happened in past 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yeah. That's the thing. He can be a little bit of a fool talking to people, but I don't feel like he has the courage to actually do something. That's what my guides are saying. Not something too drastically more than talking to someone. That's what my guides are saying. But of course, we don't want him talking to people like flirting or anything. But I feel like an energy of talking, maybe talking a little bit too much when he shouldn't. Feeling like, oh, I can talk. Feeling a little bit more free to talk. That kind of energy. But nothing like meeting or cheating. Nothing that dramatic. I hope this makes sense. All the best with everything, blessed. Thanks for being here supporting. Yeah, trust is something that is something happened and you you lose the trust. It's hard to rebuild, or even if you rebuild, there's always like what if energies. So keep trusting your intuition too. All the best, blessed. Thanks for being here supporting. I appreciate your support. After blessed, I'm trying to see. Is it little light? Member for 5 months. I think you changed your name. Little light, you have another name. You remember for 5 months, but I don't remember with this name. What was your name before? Who is coming towards you in the Scorpio season? Scorpio season. Scorpio season is coming. Oh, you're here. Anyway. The sun. Okay, the sun is here, but also the Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Eight of Cups in reverse. The Hermit. Four of Pentacles. And Death card with the High Priestess. Okay. The sun is here. So the sun is like a yes card. So is someone coming? I say yes. But also there's something ending, right? Because maybe you are really eliminating someone from your life or even thinking about the past because you could be making space for the new. So the Hermit is here. So we do have Virgo energies, Scorpio energies, which is Scorpio season we're asking about with the death. But the guides are saying really trust your intuition. Eight of Cups in reverse. It's not a bad thing because Eight of Cups sometimes we walk in away, but this is like you found your path. That's how my guide said about this card. It's like you know exactly you found your path. So I feel like you have a lot of clarity about who this is, and you're not worried about like the past anymore. So I feel like new energies. If anybody from the past even try to come back, I feel like you don't want. I'm just fixing the cards here because they're all over the place. But my guides are saying that trust your intuition because someone is crossing your path here. And with the sun, it's a lot of fire, passion, attraction, courage, confidence to approach, to do something, to flirt. So my guides are saying flirt back, trust your intuition. How are you feeling here? Because I see with the Four of Pentacles, sometimes we are holding back to the past and thinking about the past or something that didn't work in the past and feel like everybody's the same. So I feel like to give a chance to someone, even if like someone from the past that broke your heart, it's coming like maybe this person has something similar to this person of the past, but it's not the same. Maybe they come from the same area, maybe they are the same zodiac sign, something like that. Maybe they name start, maybe they have something like that that is like throw you off, and the guy is saying don't let anything from the past hold you back because this is a new energy. So Scorpio season for sure is here, but it's also a time to release the past to make space for the new. So trust your intuition. There's a lot of guidance, and not be afraid to like focus on your path. When you're like focusing on you, doing something for you, this person is coming along. That's how it feels. You really following your own path. All the best, little light. Tell me what was your name before. Thanks for being here supporting the channel. Yeah. After little light, we do have flower. You donate on PayPal. Thanks, Queen. Yeah. I can reshuffle, but I trust when they jump out, especially if they jump out. But we see how it goes here. I'll come back to you. Good news coming. Scorpio season. Deep healing that leads to your soul's growth. So deep healing. Not be afraid to do some shadow work, quiet moments, connect with your guides because it's soul's growth, evolving, growing. Bliss and gratitude mind seeing the positive in life. See here. After that deep healing, bliss, gratitude, seeing positive in life, things changing. Mutual love and reciprocity in a connection. So not sure if you're with someone or you're about to meet someone, but reciprocity. You flirt, they flirt back. You wanted to communicate, they're communicating. This is not one-sided. Okay, so if it is something one-sided, it's not the one because someone with reciprocity is coming or it's evolving for you. Multiple sources of income align with your soul's path. So pay attention here because even if you are working with something, multiple sources, your spirit guides could be helping you to monetize your spiritual gift, something you like to do, something that you enjoy. It's aligned with your soul's path. And someone flirting with you reveal their true feelings. Okay, so secret admirer, someone flirting. Again, the reciprocity is here. Whether it's someone you have already in your life going deeper or just new, it really feels like it's unfolding here for you. Yes, Scorpio season. All the best, Flora. Thanks for being here supporting. Thanks, Adri. I'll just see if I have someone in between. Are you guys donating in PayPal? I got Adri, but not Queen. About to donate. Maybe Adri did first. Okay. Adri, um, did you add? Yes, I see the question. What's happening? Like what's coming for the two of you? Because the same question that we had for the other one, right? Just thinking here, which deck did I use for the other guy? I don't think I used the cat deck, so I'm using the cat deck for you. What's happening? Adri and C. Okay. We have the Sun card jumping in, Adri. So I feel like there is already an attraction. Maybe it's a fire, a passion, attraction. The Sun I see with that fire, maybe him flirting a little bit more, right? We have the Death card, which is the Scorpio season. Something's changing. Letting go to open up. Four of Cups, the guide is saying don't miss the opportunity because the Four of Cups is an offer. And you know how it is. Adri, are you working on that reaction? Remember, you're the queen with the Empress energy on the other reading. So, Nine of Cups is a wish coming true. So, Cups and Cups. I feel like the offer of the Cups, but this can be a make or break energy because it doesn't mean like it's because it's only what he wants. Maybe it's what you want, right? So, just pay attention to this because my guides are saying he's coming with some kind of offer, approach, opening heart, and you could be pushing that away. You see here, it's not only because you're missing, maybe it's because you don't want. So remember here, so this card here is pushing on purpose. So it's not because it's like you're missing. So you miss, it's pushing away. So just pay attention because he offers something. It's up to you to decide if you want or not. Because Nine of Cups is saying is a wish coming true. Six of Wands. Uh, which is that celebration after the battle. So some celebrations, a reason to celebrate. So I feel like something is coming here, Adri, but it is with you having to decide what you want. You see Page of Wands, which is still like the action. I feel like he's more bold. He has more courage to say something. Maybe you don't like the approach. There's something here that you needed to trust your intuition. Do you want or not? So it could be a now or never energy for you because of how you feel. And I'm not saying it's negative. It's just like you see, it's the sun and the death. It's like is the yes card the open door, but something changing. It's like now or never because once it changes with the death, is a rebirth or you close completely. So that's why I feel like the opportunity is here, and I'm not sure if you want. Did you like D too much that you get away with C? You push C away. I'm not sure. So things are unfolding. This is Scorpio season. This Scorpio season here very very important. I feel, but no matter what, you're happy about your decision, and this is the wish coming true. So are you really wishing for him, or you're just wishing in general to be with someone, and something happens because it feels like the opportunity is here, and you may or may not want him. And if you may not want him, is because you met someone else? Is it because of D or someone else completely? Could be, but the chance to happen. That's how my guides are saying. Is he too late? Let me know, Adri, because this is interesting. The way it's coming. Thanks for donating, Blessed. Why is it coming like this? It is interesting for sure. Offer, but depends on what you want. And I know you have a second question. So love in general. Let's see general love for you. So let me get the Halloween. So maybe around the Halloween energies here. Thanks for donating, Blessed and Queen. So we have the Five of Cups, and which is the guides telling you don't miss. Focus on what is working. Don't focus on what didn't work. Emperor. Okay, maybe an emperor coming to your life now. Which is this is the Four of Wands. Okay, this is a celebration. It keeps coming celebration for you. Don't count on my Halloween party as celebration because it's not a big thing. Like not everybody I wanted to come here is here, so they can't come. But anyway, we do have like a secret admirer, someone coming into your life. I feel like secrets revealed because the moon is here, and we do have four and four. Like you have four, four, and four. Okay, so I have three times four. Let me take the last card in case it's another four. Uh, because the emperor is a four, and we do have the four of wands and four of swords, and you also got the queen of wands. I like the queen of wands is definitely a counterpart for the emperor because it's fire and fire with Aries. So I feel like a fiery encounter is coming your way. And the guys wanted to focus on what is working. Like, this is working, this is what I want, great. But everything is kind of falling into place and creating bases for you. Maybe you are getting to know someone, and at the same time, you have this fire passion connection with someone else, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But the moon is like things will be revealed. I feel like everything you needed to know. What's coming into your life, love life, is a lot of revelations. So you know who is good for you, who is not good for you, who you can maybe have just a fling or something quick, and someone that you can actually build something else. So I feel like you could be making important decisions, and you don't need to rush into anything. There's a lot of rest and like trusting everything falling into place energy anyway. But you are embracing this Queen of Wands energy. It's like my fire, my passion, what I wanted to do, and trusting your confidence on that. So I feel like two different energies, but also knowing exactly what you want and focus on what is working. So decisions, but creating foundations at the same time. Fire energies. Secret that Maya is revealed. Let me know, Adri. Aries energy is very strong here. Keep me posted. Thanks for being here supporting the channel, Adri. You need to send me a message after this live. Send me a message about D. I need to know. Who is D? Blessed, thanks for donating. So is he just going to be texting with people, but is it flirty messages? Let's see. They needed to do it. Let's see here. Let's see here if it's showing anything like flirty because we see messages, but maybe it's just friendly messages or things like that. Let's see if we see anything else. Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. Mm, I'm not happy about the Six of Cups because we're asking about him and this energy of talking to someone, and the Six of Cups can be someone from the past coming back into the life. Not coming back completely, like the opportunity here is to talk to someone from the past. Maybe it's an ex energy. And it doesn't mean like he wants to meet this ex or be with the ex, but maybe he's texting and he feels like if you're around, maybe he knows you wouldn't like it, so he would avoid that. But you're not there, so he feels a little bit more free to text someone, even if he doesn't want anything. But maybe he cares about this person. Maybe he cares that this person is happy or something is working well in their lives. So, and because this is like a wish, like, and many times with the Nine of Cups, they could be already wishing and not taking action right now. But the moment you're not there, they feel like, and even if it's not because they did something, maybe this person just happens to send them a message and they do reply. So, again, Two of Wands is this energy of is on my hands now, and he is hopeful for your future, the things you wanted to do. I don't feel like he wants to mess that up, but I feel like this person just come back, maybe sending a message, maybe it's just something simple, asking for help with something, and then it's just exchange. I don't feel like this is all romantic energy here. I don't see the romantic cards here, but I do see some kind of past energy coming around here. That's how it feels. Yeah, I hope this makes sense. So maybe have a conversation with him in case anything happens, and like being prepared energy. Like I don't like if you talk to this person or whatever. So He knows even if that person sent the message first, he can be friendly, but not anything else. But yes, it's like someone from the past. So it feels like an ex energy. I hope this makes sense. Keep me posted, blessed. All the best and safe travels as well. Um, you are here, right, Queen? If you read everyone and not back, go ahead. Read for me. Are you back? Uh, I did read for you, Flora. Yes, go back a little bit. Uh, you did leave. I'm just reading your messages so I understand. And I wait for you to see if you're here. Go back a little bit. Thanks, Flora. A couple of these go. Question left there. Thanks, Adri. Okay, I will read for you, Adri, and wait for Queen to come back and let me know if she's here. Because then I have a chance to read for you. Because she said, don't read for me if I'm not here. I mean, if I finish reading for you, she's not here, then I'll start reading because I can see her messages here. And but I have a chance to read for you and wait in the meantime, then I will read for you. Thanks for the dating, Adri. I appreciate the support. And what is the moon? It keeps coming your way, right, Adri? Let's see what's being revealed here. What is being revealed to Adri? What is going on? What's going on here? It's being revealed to Adri. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. Power, right. Adri, is definitely a revelation here and something unexpected. The Tower energy is here. I feel like all the overthinking, all the stress, you know how the Eight of Swords can be stressing for something that is no needed to stress. I feel like what's being revealed is this new cycle for you. Is a new cycle because it's the word. So it's the Tower and the word. So the two majors, big change and the new cycle, right? So this new word, the new word here is also many times for the new year, and of course we're kind of towards the end of the year now. So I feel like the new year, there are many things that are changing and being revealed to you when it comes to your love life, but your career, like different areas of your life are being revealed to you, but definitely on your love life. So what do you want? Who do you want? And I know you're asking for love specifically, but my guides are saying in different areas too. So I feel like it's gonna be very clear who do you want in your life and who is stressing you out or who is communicating and you can't trust. And the guides are saying, don't rush into anything, hang in there. And it's not like hanging there like you're doing nothing. Like hang in there, like communicate with the different people, get to know different people. There's nothing wrong with that. So I feel like it's being revealed. It's who you can trust and who you want to cut away. And I feel like it's being revealed in the new year. Who do you really want in your life? And I feel like it's a major change because it's Tower. So it's like, okay, you're cutting away and you're allowing to really go deep into a specific connection. So be open, Adri, to like see things from another perspective, with the hangman, and just really, I feel like not overthinking or stressing it has to be this way or this person, but allowing to go a little bit with the flow, but also allow the spirit guides to help you to really guide you here. Because I see like the new year is a lot of big changes in a positive way. Because what's being revealed is who do you really want in your life and why you don't want a specific person in your life. I hope this makes sense. Keep me posted, Audrey. I hope this makes sense. But yeah, maybe it's being revealed to you someone you don't want it to. It doesn't mean one person. Is that I definitely read for you, Flora, not too long ago. Let me see. Flora, if you go back like 14, 15 minutes, 15 minutes, 16 minutes, okay? I can see here. And in that case, Queen, I'm gonna start reading for you. I'm not sure if you're back, but you said if I try to wait here for you, but if you're not, I could read. So you're really trying to understand. I saw the messages here. Even whatever he's saying, regardless of what he's saying, he went from messaging all the time to still being distance. Where do you see this going? Right? So let's see here. Even if you say, because you sent a message, he's saying, no, I'm still interested. I'm busy. I have other things going on. So lover's energy is here. So I feel like it's true. Like he still has feelings for you. He's still interested. But the Three of Pentacles is like there are many things going on. And the Seven of Cups, there are many things going on. Seven of Cups is even like someone trying to understand. Are we really a good fit? Pros and cons. Like sometimes not trusting 100% of the intuition to make the decision. And I see he's going through having to balance things out and getting help and organizing his life in some way. So it is busy, but he's hoping that you guys are at least creating bases. Even if things cannot evolve too fast, we'll be creating bases for what's going to happen in the future, right? So, yeah, there's a lot of celebrations after the battles. And I see someone that wants, but I feel like he could be making things more difficult than they are because the Seven of Cups can be some illusions that it has to be perfect. You see, Eight of Swords, he feels stuck when he's not. So, in his perspective, his situation is difficult and stuck. It doesn't mean like it's all easy anyway, but he may be seeing things even harder than they are. So he may be feeling stuck when he could give a little bit more time and effort for connection, but he feels like he needs to maybe be ready or cross a specific path to then have a real chance. So it's like I'm working harder to get to the chance. So I feel like he's not telling you everything. The moon here is still some kind of hidden energy. I still feel like even if it's their own healing, their own path, there's still things that are gonna take time to unfold and come to the surface because he is choosing not to share, maybe because it's like I don't want to bother you with all my problems. I want it to be positive. So I feel like it's gonna be slow. Of course, depends of your patience or if what you really want. Because I can see him continue to be slow, like not answering so quickly, not doing everything so quickly, even if there is an interest underneath, because he needs to build things slowly. So the lovers is not just his energy or his decision too, it's your decision too to trust here and also communicate because it's Gemini energy, so it's still a communication. So I feel like communication will still be there, but I feel like he could be missing an opportunity here with you because he will continue to be slow. And of course, it depends on what you want. It is someone that is resolving things for sure. That's true, and I feel like yeah, maybe he is having a hard time, right? Just resolving these things. So Two of Swords. There is some indecisions in his side. Like, is this the best time for me to be more serious with someone? I don't want to lose you, but I don't want it to go maybe too soon, too serious. So he's taking his time to like evolve things, and maybe he has to slow down because it's like, okay, I will be preparing myself to get there, and then I see how things go with us. So it's his own doing here, slowing down, not really giving up. I see that. But of course, you don't need it to be waiting. You don't need it to go into the same slowness as he is. It's up to you. What do you want? But I feel like it's someone that is still interested, yes, but it's not gonna be too fast until he feels that he's in the right place, and until like his papers, his documents, his things are resolved. He doesn't feel like he's ready or he's there. It's like how can I be too serious or allow something to start evolving for me when I don't feel like I'm there? Even if he wants to, it's like he is just seeing things very practical, and in reality, he doesn't feel like he's ready. So I just see this going. It's still kind of slow. It's still him showing like I'm interested, I'm here. I just can't move this fast, not yet. And it's up to you to where this is going. How fast do you want? Because his energy is slow. His energy is like I'm not gonna tell everything, and I don't want to bother you. But my guides are saying that he's missing an opportunity. Of course, it's up to you to if you have patience. But there's some decisions here, indecisions on your side, but indecisions in his side. Important conversation coming as well. So you can bring this up. Of course, you can balance, see what's best for both of you. But yeah, there's a way to balance this, but there's a lot of conversation that needs to happen first. I hope this makes sense. Still, the interest is just like not feeling ready. I hope this makes sense to you. All the best, Queen. I hope this makes sense whenever you're watching, because I know you had to go, but it'll help you out. Thanks for being here supporting everybody. I don't see any other questions. I know we don't have every member every time, but I'll leave you in a quick break. And if I don't see any other question from members or donations, I'll finish with a quick message from our guides again. I'll leave this deck here. And as always, keep an eye on my page. I always try to jump in live, so it's not always possible. It has not been really easy for me to come live these days. It has been busy, but I do plan to come live next week. I plan longer videos next week. My members pages will have early access to the week ahead reading, which I'll post tomorrow straight away. Okay? I'll give you a quick break and I'll come back and I will end our read to anybody that is here. I hope you found your reading, Flora. Thanks everybody for waiting. I don't see other questions, so I'm gonna finish with a quick message from our guide. Just left you the star. In WhatsApp. I'm gonna go back to that. I read the story. Yes. I'm finishing soon. I'll listen to that straight away. I finished as always with a quick message from our guides. And again, this is a Halloween deck. It's a bit weird. We have the poll. Time for change. To learn something new. To use technology and gadgets with wisdom. So pay attention there how you're using the internet. Maybe using a chance online to talk to someone or send a message. Okay, time to change and learn something new. Okay, so online connections or just messages in general using social medias or your apps. So a change. Okay, so interesting advice. We have the snow angel. The signs are with you already. So what you're trying to manifest, resolve, the signs are there. Are you paying attention to the signs? Listen to the signs, the synchronicities. The spirit guides always sending you signs to help you. And we have the mildew fairy cleanup time. And this cleanup time can be your environment, can be What is around you can be energetic, can be people. Okay, so what do you need to clean up? When I say you need to clear the energies, what comes to your mind? So the guides are telling you, so what's no longer serving or the energy, or just like this time of the year, be protecting your energy. The veil is thinner, so make sure you have like set intentions of protection, candles, or incense, or anything, just your light. And I feel like the guides are helping you to keep that focus. The signs are with you already. I'll leave you this, everybody. Thanks for being here supporting. Thanks for being here to the end. Audrey, everybody coming to the live, liking, sharing, supporting, donating. As always, my links are below if you want to connect with me, private reading with me, anything from my Etsy shops, my crystals, my decks. Leave me comments on my videos in the meantime. And we'll talk again very soon, hopefully tomorrow. Otherwise, keep an eye on the community page for the next live. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.